Hello and welcome back to the save. We are just nearing the 2 hour mark. Just loading back in. We've made some changes to the team. Just to update you, we've played 2 league games. Won our first one against Guingamp and then lost against favourites to get promoted, Montpellier. We are currently in 8th. And in terms of the team, I'll just show you the last team we made. We picked up some new players in Palversia from Aberdeen. We managed to get some money by removing some of our bonuses from players, which is what we needed to make the team work. We've moved Robin, who was our first choice, one of our first choice midfielders, into right mid. I didn't realise he can do that, but he's gonna be in there, play good. We've also moved Buedes to left winger. So we've made those 2 light changes there. Near enough to the same team. Terms of transfers business, that tends to be it, really. I'll just show you the history. So we've got a lot of outs in terms of free agents. Get rid of the trials. Player, not future, free. So we basically brought in some youngsters to fill out the under-21s. So if we do a couple of seasons, we've got cover. Brought in Rozier as our backup defender just to fulfill there. Youngster, and then some more youngsters in there. Then we have that cashed and closed. We also brought in Bularaba as a backup right back. He's currently with the second team. He's there if we do need them. So that's it, really. Right, we're gonna finish off August now. Injury update. Traore is moving on. Remove him. We'll have a look at that later. Don't need to make any changes. Friday games, very weird. Right. You can stay there. They're expecting a draw. We are at home, so we're going to play the attacking version. Once we get to the game. So it's this one. So Quan Chi and Vakrutsi are the attacking ones. Quan Chi has the ability to run. He's got reasonable pace. Vakrutsi is reasonable, not as well. So actually, how's your passing? No, you're fine with that. Robin on the right. Inside wing are you? Robin, what's your strike like? Reasonable. Wide forward. Right. Hamdi didn't do brilliantly. Don't think we've got a reasonable backup. Riblin can only play on the right. Puedes can play there, but he needs to develop a bit. Let me just get that in there. Position. You're already learning. Good. Believe that's it. Let's give Rosaire the start over Yoho. Give him a game off. Got 2 youngsters here from the backups. They did reasonable in the first game, so they start. You've done well enough to stay in. Hamdi will think about changing stuff. Go. Right. So we're 1 for 1 at the moment. 1 win, 1 loss in the league. Our focus is to try and get this relegation team to do well this season. So we're in playing the 4-3-3 with that base midfielder in there, Palversa. Bastia, one of the bigger teams in the division. As you can see, Bastia are currently 10th. They're same record as us, so it's going to be an interesting one. We're in the yellow and red stripes with Bastia in the blue kit. Right, yeah. Straight away, let's add the out ones. Sure. Let's focus on these 3. Press. We'll hard tackle all of these. We'll press them as well, actually. Be a bit more open. Let's up the tempo. We are at home. Around the first shot of the game. Don't really need to see that. Right, highlight. Hams. Quatch. Voyeur. Rouge. Palversa. Quatchy. Vukrutz. Robin. Palversa. Robin. Ribbin. Good combination with the right backs. Ribbin and Robin. Robin there. Back to Riblin. Let's encourage play. Pushing players to stretch our line. Okay. Caught here, taking the free kick. Covered it. Or Kochi. I will butcher the names being English. Word of warning there. So we are going to be second best. I'm going to drop to cautious for a little bit. Cock is keeping us in the game. Right. Let us move you up a spot. Just change the dynamic a bit. You can also add, you can hold up the ball, forward runs, dribble, shoot more. Right. Change to a channel midfielder as well. Right, half time 0-0. Dig in, we'll get this. You've not been good enough. You weren't bad, but you can improve. Yeah. Yellow card for Robin. We'll have to monitor that. Vakrutzi is the holder player and isn't doing great. Robin is on the yellow. I'm going to leave as is for now. Don't need to look at other results at the moment. When we get towards the end of the season, it'll be more interesting. Yeah, I think we will have to alter the tactic here. We'll wait for this highlight to finish. Yeah, didn't do anything. So let's drop to the defensive version. Then we'll need to alter this. So we're going to put on the other striker. And move to a 2. But to the 2. You're going to track back. Robin. But Ibanez. Buena for Odara. We'll play that. Ibanez. Palversa. Riblin. Palversa. Riblin. Can't get through their line. Bastion on the counter. Palversa's passing hasn't been the greatest today. Akita beats their man. Good cover play. Let me cheer him up a bit. Encourage. Everyone missed that, but it's offside by the look of it. Oh. Right, we're just waiting on it. Just an average game of football. No, Vincent is keeping them in it by the look of it. And our keeper's keeping us in it. Oh. Try and push the game a little bit. You can now box the box. We'll keep Quanch on for a little bit. We've already taken our right back off. Yeah, there's no one I can really change at the moment. So we'll have to stay with our hand that we've got. We'll turn off the gas. Let's put the gas back on, actually. Go on. Give you 5 minutes of that. It's not changing yet, but 82, we'll change it back. Dara. Come on, get involved. B beats their man. No look there. Last highlight. Cautious it is. No. Change on Cossier for Guillermo. No, I'm okay. Right. Yeah, you're in the red. Hamdi's in the red though. Cossier is left-footed. Voyer there. You can sit as fullback. You can hold there. You can run. And we'll get Palversa on for Gomez. There we are. 0-0. We'll take that. It means we are still holding up the league. 8. Didn't play well, but I'm happy with that result. Yeah, we did. Expected to finish 17th, so a few legs to kick. Okay. Below par performance. I'll cope with that. Right, we don't have any Europe, so this goes reasonably quickly. Oh, God. A keeper. What are they offering? Bird destination. Hey. You're not offering me a lot here. Yeah, rejected. I need a very good keeper if he is to leave. Ooh. He's going to Australia. Don't need to look at them. Backup defender is injured. I don't really need to make any more transfers, so it should be a quiet window. They lack a work rate, okay. Left side, sounds good. Low crosses, sounds good. And yes to all three of these. I'll be altering that as we go, so balance it suggests, okay. Now I'm good. Right. So, not fully fit. Yasser comes back into play. Left back, I'm gonna look at probably starting one of the youngsters. You're not fully fit, you're not. You are, and you can play in that DM position. No, you're not quite there. Where can you play? Striker. You can play left. Let's do that. Let's move you there. Move you up front for a game. And move you to left back. You're not. You haven't performed that well. And Ibanez for Rabiard. You're not fully fit, but you can do 75 if needed. And what we can do is move you here into a channel forward. Nope. It's out of possession. You're too far away. Let's drop you here then. Make you track back and do that instead. Yeah, that should be okay. That'll help, I think. Rotate the team. Let's see how we go. The game itself is slower, which is fine. Once I complete the season, I'll give a full review. It's interesting to see it develop. I'm not seeing any bugs at the moment. Only the occasional glitches. It definitely needs better customization built in and not what it was before. What is this season so far? Ooh. Rems are one of the bigger teams in the division, so I'm not expecting much today. They are second at the moment, so we are going to be very defensive today. I'm just going to play it out a bit. Vorhorst couldn't get much on that. Back to the keeper. Weird choice. Payos. Ribbling gets beat there. Palversa. Good cover. But last minute thing there. That's goal. Damagey. pause it. We'll go to the defensive version. We'll just move you there. Let's make you a centre forward threat. Move you there. You need to trap back. Right. And keep pushing forward. Yeah. I'm going to pause it for the rest of the half. I want to try and get this mismatch working. Right. Bussy. Bon. Banger. Bussy. Ooh, damn it. Just finds that gap on that right side. I think we definitely need a back three when we face the bigger teams. I'll look at that off camera, off recording. Get that third tactic building. Guame. Robin. Thorhouse. Just looking at that change up. Palios. Damade. Beats the man again. Kaito Nakamura. Right. Cautious for the rest of the game, I think. I want to make sure my goal difference isn't screwed. We'll let the half play out. Ribbling. Palversa. Ribbling. Good play for Cruzy. Might be offside, but I'll take it if it's a goal. Okay, it's a goal. Gustafsson, free kick here. It's the crossbar. Right. Disappointing. So that change hasn't really worked. I think we do go with a 2. And we do keep that 2 there. You can poach now. And keep you there. You're gonna cover this bit. I'm gonna move Robin here as well. In possession. Gonna be more central. You can run. Let's try that. You're doing terribly. Hamlin can finish the game. We'll keep that for now. We are finding some space now. Robin. That's a bad pass. Akimi. Damadi. Robin's trying to get back. Finds cover. Vacruzzi. Palmera. Riblin. Beats the man Robin. And it goes for House. 2-3-2. 50 minutes in. That's a well played goal. Right. Hamley. Quanch. Hamdi. Palversa. Forhouse. I think that's off. That has to be off. Just looking at How are we doing? We're just staying in it. I don't need to do anything other than cautious, I think. I want to try and just take what chances I can get. Wait a little bit longer and we'll add some fresh legs to the game. Yeah, it's still touch and go. Let's have a look. Boyer's nervous. Let's get Rogier on. Conchi's got that yellow. Gomez can cover him. And I'll leave the front two. You the tall one or the short one? You're the tall one. You're both tall. Let's change you up then, because you're not doing brilliant. Let's just make you a centre forward. Let's do that. That's fine. Let's fire them up. Let's attack. Straight as they get a highlight. Right, it's out. Oh, Robin needs to come off here. Right. Rama Uchard, the youngster, you get the goal. And Rabard comes on. No highlights. Go on, let's sneak that third one. Get a draw. Come on, get that goal. No, that's it. Oh, damn it. We are close, just not quite there as a team yet. You did what you asked for. It was a competitive game against the top team. We do need to look at training. Right, we're going to finish off the transfer window. Call it a day. But we are a hard to beat team, even though we've won 1 and lost 2. Oh, sorry, won 1, drawn 1 and lost 2. We're going to be in that position here. Vincenzo wants Calabot. Let's have a look at him. Yeah. Yeah, he's not needed. He can go. It gives me money if something comes in for the goalkeeper. And if there's a free transfer available. Right. Yeah, it is. Expect it to be quiet. So you see the time log here. Keep an eye on that. I don't say no, but don't say yes. Could go either way. Mons, I want him as well. Yeah, sure. Let's have a look. See if there's anything of note. Recommendations. So, too much. No. Too much. Central defender. Loan. 6-6. No. Left back from Charleroi. Nope. Injured. Nope. French. Pretty good. Emergency backup. Could get him in. Make him offer. Fringe player. Loan. How much should they want? 2,000. Don't have that. Go back to there. Let's move off everyone that we can't afford, really. Right. These are all the B+ players that do not have clubs. Nacho. Right. You'd actually do reasonable. What would you want? 3,000. Nope. Fontaine. 36-year-old midfielder. Very good, but you'll want to start, and I don't have that range. Bobby Wood is a definite want then. £4,000. I don't have the room. I've only got I haven't got any wage budget, have I? Yeah, I did overspend slightly, so I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna. I've got that money coming in, but I've got to wait for it to come in, and then I can move stuff. So I'm gonna wait a couple of hours. Oh, there we are. He's going. I'll see if I've got any range to buy it, to move any money across. All right. Next, and we'll look. Right, he's gone. Right. Recruitment. Let's move that across. There we go. I've got 87 grand available to us. Where's that recommendations again? Right. Overview. Offers. Let me have a look. Right. Quanton, midfielder. Too expensive. Frank. You're good. You haven't got the work rate though. What do you want? 1.1 breakthrough prospects. That's pretty good. Fulham no. Flozzo. Ritz Flozzo. 2.7. 23 regular starter. Winger. 34 no. Too expensive. Too expensive. £5,000. No, nothing in my price range. See what Prutzy want. 130. We don't have that. Looks like it's going to be a quiet end to the day. I'm not going to talk to the press. Halfoot is injured. Right. Isaac James. Never heard of him. Nigerian left back. Good first touch. You're worth a lot. If you want to loan, you want 100%. Future years cannot be set off. This player has less than a year on his deal. He doesn't. Oh, he does, because he's 9th. Yeah. That's fine for me. Thanks for the suggestion, press. Offer has been accepted. See if he comes. Left back. Give some competition for Hamdi, and we're not over relying on Buendia. Is currently covering our left side. There we are. You're in. We have a couple hours left. Give him a number. 16. And then we'll register him. Boop. It doesn't even fill a EU spot, which is good. Speculation colours, I'm not going to talk about that. Question, learn zoning, not going to talk to the press. 9 o'clock, I think it's time for it to close. It has. So, our translation, 93,000. Oh, this will be the entire French league, I think. League 2. I don't know, that's us, but then that's how much the competition spent. So, League 2. St. Etienne with the largest spenders with 19.5 million, 19.75 million. Yeah, not surprising. All right. Okay. Through. I'm good. Gonna let these windows close. Domestic window. The new window will open in the 1st of January. That's good. Start of the Joker transfer window. So that is where you're allowed to make one more purchase from a French club during this window if you need a player desperately. Just the one. Only player out on loan. Trossard's highly streamed form. Yeah. Right. We are going to leave it there. We've played the first month. So far, the games, I'm getting the hang of it again. It's the update has helped. It's less finicky, less things are going wrong. The only thing that's is a bit of a drag is the time it takes to do things. It's definitely built to be more of a console player game in a way. So this transition title still has some work to do, but hey ho, we will make our full choice at the end of this season if we are going to carry on. Please, by all means, put your thoughts in the comments on what you think of the game. It's going to be an interesting season. We'll see. Right, that's it from me. Until next time. Goodbye.